Good morning and welcome to a video about the most compact and versatile cook kit you can have when you're going out for a hike. Let's start off with the basics, which will be the pot which are going to be used for boiling water or cooking or whatever. This is the Toaks Titanium mug with folding handle. Unfortunately, it's only 350 ml, so that's great if you're having an espresso, or it would make a decent cup of tea for a hobbit, but that's about it. So you can forget that one. This is a Toaks Titanium 500 ml. Now we're getting somewhere. I think this is the minimum size you can get away with, because with 500 ml, you can make a decent cup of tea, a decent cup of coffee, but it also gives you the versatility to, well, let's say, if you want to have noodles, you're not going to be able to do that in a 350 ml mug. Noodles, cup of soup, these are incredibly light, easy to hydrate, and it also means it's possible to have the full-on hydrated meals. Most hydrated meals require between 300 and 500 mils. So once you've got a 500 ml mug, that's the minimum standard that you need to get yourself going, really. And then we get onto the cook set. Now there's hundreds of options out there, from the gas stoves to your alcohol stoves to gels and pellets now. This is the Trangia stove. I think it's a thing of beauty and is made from brass in Sweden, has remained virtually unchanged since 1951. It's so practical and versatile and virtually indestructible. As you can see on the top, we've got, this is a simmer ring, so you can adjust the heat that comes out of it, which is, I think, vital on a camp trip. Otherwise, you're just going to be lifting the pan or whatever off and on the heat. Next, we've got the sealable top, which has as you can see, it's got this O-ring. Now this O-ring means you can fill up the Trangia with fuel before you go on your trip, and it'll give you 30 minutes cooking time, so you don't have to carry additional fuel, and it certainly won't spill. I've been using this for a year. It doesn't spill. And then finally, you've got your Trangia. At 110 grams, it's not the lightest. But then I think, if you got something that's beautiful and well made, and a design classic, which everybody else tries to copy, maybe that extra 20 grams isn't worth it to use some cheap steel knockoff stuff from China. The walls are hollow, and the way it works is you put your fuel in here, it gets heated in the chambers, and then that the alcohol turns to gas and is jetted out the top. Pretty much like you expect to see on a traditional gas stove. Obviously, you can't use the Trangia on its own. You need a stand for your mug, which is where the little cross stand comes in. Tiny, versatile. There you go. That's it, all done. All you need now is a lighter and you're good to go. So you've got the bare necessities. What if you want to upgrade with a few luxuries? Well, I would recommend first off getting a lid. It'll help your boil times increase. and then it makes a bit more of a self-contained unit, especially if you combine it with a netting bag, which is what the Toaks Titanium mug comes with. Then you're ready to go. You could also pack a windshield, which will fit inside the mug. Weighs very little. Then you get into your appliances. The smallest, most lightweight would be the Toaks Titanium little spork. Or if you're having one of the large meals, then you could, pack one of these so you can get down into the food without getting stuff all over your hands. A little luxury would be to have a mug rather than drinking out of that. This feels nicer on the tongue, and will stop you getting burnt, and packs down to that. What else? Well, you could even take a little fold-up fry pan if you wanted. That'll the stand will do it, as you can see. So if you're wanting to have having a fry up your bacon and eggs, or a stir fry. Obviously this means you're carrying more stuff, but you can see from the basic pack you can just keep adding to it to make it more versatile. So one day you might just be going for a cup of tea so you can get rid of most of the stuff. Other days you might go, right, well, I'm going to have lunch and something later on, and so then you can pack it accordingly. You'll also most probably need to take some cartons for, milk or oil if you're going to have a fry up. So I'd include those. I've not weighed it out because, like I said, I'm not a slave to weight, but it is very lightweight and compact. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, if you give me a like and subscribe, that'd be great. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. I'll see you later. Bye.